Canvas has a built-in tool that allows your teachers to test your knowledge called quizzes. Now these could be actual quizzes or they might be tests or surveys, but the nice thing is that for many of them the questions might be multiple choice or fill in the blank and you can get your score right away, whereas for others, like for example with a short essay or long essay questions, your teacher might have to grade them first. But either way, it gives you the opportunity to give feedback to your teacher about how well you're doing in their class. Let's go ahead and do a quick look through of quizzes so that when you take your first one, you're ready to go. So here I'm logged into Stuart's account, and Stuart is a 4th grade student, so this is a pretty simple quiz, and if you're a high school student it might be much more complicated, or if you're even younger it might be even simpler. But let's go ahead and open up quiz estimation, and all you do is you click on it. And what it's going to do is it's going to show you some information. Now, I built a very simple quiz for this one, but you can see that this says that this assessment has unlimited attempts. So your teacher can decide, can they only take it once? Can they take it many times? They can even decide that you can only take it during a certain period of time, or set other parameters as well. So let's go ahead and begin the test. And you notice that it's going to load the questions. Now, for this particular one, it loads all the questions, but the teacher can actually set it so that it loads only one question at a time. Over here on the left, I want to show you the toolbar, which is very helpful for when you're taking the quiz or the test, is that if you push this button right here, it'll pop it out. And you can see that you can go between different questions. So if this was a very long test with 10, 20, 30 questions, this is very helpful to be able to pop back up to the individual questions. You can push instructions, get up to the instructions, and all it says is answer the following questions, or even to the title. As well, let's say that you have that you don't know the answer to a particular question, you can actually just pin it either here, or we'll close this, we'll do it here, over here on the right. And what happens is that it puts that question in the pinned questions, so that let's say that you have many questions and you've pinned several of them that you want to come back to, you can just go ahead and click and it's going to take you straight to that quiz. So let's go ahead and Stuart should read the question and then he will choose an answer. So we're going to choose there, and then this one as well we're going to choose there. And then when you're done with the quiz, you're just going to hit this button right here at the bottom right that says submit. Now, because this is a multiple choice quiz, we should get the answers right away. And it asks, are you ready to submit? So make sure that you are ready and click. It's grading it. And now it's telling us how much time it took to take the quiz, only a minute or two. It allows us to retake the quiz right here if we wanted to. If we had multiple times taking it, it would show each time and we can actually look at it. Okay. And now let's take a look. So it looks like I got one answer wrong and I got one answer right. Okay. Again, if we wanted to retake it, we just click and it would take us back in and then we could begin again. So this Stuart's teacher here decided not to show them the score or to show them what the correct answers were. But your teacher can decide that on each individual quiz. They can tell you that, oh, you got it wrong, and here's the right answer. They could even set it that it doesn't tell you which ones are right or wrong. That way, if you want, if they're going to let you take it a bunch of times. So this is the quizzes function. To get back out to the course, we're just going to go back to courses, click on math, and actually if you were going directly from there, you could have just clicked this return button and that's going to take you back out to your module view. Now some teachers might have a quizzes button here on the left, and it would take you to a whole quizzes page that shows all your quizzes. But for a 4th grader, his teacher decided not to have that. But it would just be a page that shows you, just similar to assignments, that shows you all the quizzes that you have. And you can see there's the estimation quiz. So that's quizzes.